Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Actually, children probably won't want to watch this. The first video will be relatively safe, but from the second on, the creepy horror stuff will be happening. I'm your host, as always, Mr. Babble, and I am happy to welcome you to Babbleplay.
Heated hearts of New York City. Good news, the blizzard's finally stopped. But the weatherman says there's a rainstorm coming. Just what we need, some good old-fashioned New York rain.
Is he gonna skip
so
like
close your
that?
windows, lock your doors, wrap up warm, and settle in for another evening with me, Kenna Martin, exclusively here on BC 304 FM. I'll be taking you all through the night and right up to the graveyard shift, because who ever heard of employment laws, huh? So to kick things off with a personal favorite of mine, here's Forever by Nervous Test Pilot.
Alright. If that keeps happening with every damned line of dialogue, this is kind of going to be a non-playthrough that you will never see here or get uploaded. So, I can probably say anything I want right now. Well, no, I'm actually not really sure. Not really sure. It could...
It stopped snowing days ago. I ran out of excuses not to go and see him. I don't want to think about this.
Alright, this is our protagonist, Alex. I'm assuming her name is Alexis, because she does not look like an Alexander. I guess she could be
games,
Alexandra.
A couple of CDs. Very me. And an asthma inhaler, for some reason. No idea who left it here. Might have been Sophia. Hope she has another. Although since she hasn't been here for over a month, I guess she does. Playing a game would be perfect about now. If only I could concentrate.
Sophia left it here earlier in the month.
A portal to an exciting other world. Or as the landlord calls it, the bathroom.
Ooh,
There's something in amongst the fronds. I should get it free sometime.
Then do so.
Ah, got it. Parcel I hadn't opened yet. Let's see. So you want to give up smoking, a self-help book by I Burn It. Kinda wish I hadn't found this now. I'll just put it back where it was. My trusty portable radio. These days it gets a lot of use.
Anyway...
Gavin's old coat. It's been here since, well, the night he left, I guess. My birthday. Classy guy. I do wish he'd come and pick the damn thing up, though. I don't really want to wear a coat indoors.
Yeah, I just thought there might be something in the pockets. Thank you. Anyway, this
the door to my apartment. Sure, I'm going to stand around staring at it all evening. The peephole doesn't even work.
This is an interesting one.
My DVD collection. I'm not a huge movie buff. Gavin is, though. I think a few of these are his. I should probably give them back soon.
It starts off very...
It's a novelty phone. Gavin got it for me. It looks like a crow. There are messages on the answering machine.
Seriously? Anyway, it starts off very normal / grounded in reality, but it's going to get horror by the second video.
I suppose I should listen to the messages.
You have 2 new messages. First new message received today at 1:18 p.m.
Congratulations. You have won tickets to the Krennic-on-Thames Museum's latest exhibit. Straight from the catacombs of Auger Peak, this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to...
Tickets to an English museum? This is New York, kids. Not interested.
Aww.
Message deleted. Second new message received today at 6:29 p.m. Hi, Alex.
Hey, Mom.
The nurse just told me you'd been in. Should have let me know. I'd have made sure I was here. It's been a while. I'm sure your dad appreciates it, love. You know he'd tell you that himself if he could. Call me on my cell when you get this. Goodbye. Love you. Bye. End of final message.
Okay, our
I
dad...
didn't call, Mom, because I knew you would be there, and I couldn't do it if you were. I don't know why. Please don't hate me.
Okay, our dad can't tell us himself.
I'll call her in the morning, right? Right.
So we know two things. One...
God damn it.
Sorry.
Talking to myself. My therapist says it's my desire for an audience, for company. I say it's because I constantly feel like I'm being watched.
I didn't click anything. She just keeps talking. Anyway, you know, one...
The sofa. So many happy memories of sitting here, doing fuck all. I have nothing but love for this sofa. Wait, no, the other thing. Apathy. It's a sofa. Actually, it's a bed, too.
He's in the hospital.
Yeah, I'll go to bed at 7 in the evening. That'd be suitably pathetic.
And two, he can't tell us he loves
My mom
us,
gave
so
me
he
this
doesn't
when I
speak
moved here.
English.
Gavin had to fix one of the legs a few months ago. Oh god, never mind. It houses a bunch of old games magazines, last Tuesday's copy of the paper, and an ashtray. What a life.
You seem to
The
mention
kitchen.
Gavin a lot.
I'm not actually a bad cook, I just usually can't be bothered. I'm pretty hungry, but I'll grab dinner in a bit. Got things to do first.
Ooh, computer! I like a computer. I have a computer. Wait. Duh. Playing PC game.
Just my scribblings. Can barely even read it.
Then why'd you leave it there?
Power on. Good idea.
So, we have our computer. 5 minutes later? Jeez. Mine boots up in like a minute and a half, if that.
I'm not changing it. I kinda like bitter reminders. It's a photo of me, with my friends Sophia, Isaiah, and Carly. And that asshole's there too. It was
Why were
taken
you
on my
dating
birthday a few
Gavin?
months ago.
His face is an
A photo
inky
of
black
Gavin with
void.
his face scribbled out. Hey, a girl's
Ooh.
entitled to the occasional petty, vindictive outburst, okay?
Never mind. All good.
A mouse. I really want a gaming one. Gavin always used to go on about the joy of basic, no-frills hardware. First thing tomorrow, I'm ordering a gaming mouse.
Gavin,
Right,
Gavin,
let's
Gavin.
do this.
Seriously.
Oh look, drama as my favorite reviewer gives a game a low score. Whatever. I've always loved his writing. Very personable. Makes me feel like I know the guy. Oh well, no time for that now. Gotta track my package. It has to be here today.
Excuse me.
Of course, I had to change all my regular passwords. Gavin knew them. God damn it, what did I use here? I think I wrote it down somewhere when I was drunk. Oh, yeah.
Not a good time to change passwords, lady.
A
Ooh,
memento.
dog.
Gavin won this for me in one of those claw machines. No idea how he did it. Some kind of wizardry. While I've always been tempted to put it in the microwave, I think I'll leave it here for now. I've grown attached to the little guy. I call him Sam.
Okay, that's a little messed up, calling a dog Sam, comma, as in son of Sam.
Here it is, I think.
Okay. We took the sticky note. Are you going to read the damn thing? Oh, okay, it's in my inventory.
The writer walks the shores where love inscribed its final kiss. Time to read, Alex.
Okay, apparently when we're drunk, we turn into the Riddler about our own passwords. Alex, you've got issues. Alright. Let's see, we've got to find some reminder of a password. Is there a walk speed edit? It does not appear there is. There is not a way to modify walking speed.
Let's do
Oh,
this
well.
then. The Mirror by Graham Masterson. I remember this being pretty terrifying when I was a teenager. I wonder if it'd hold up.
No idea.
Nah, let's not get sidetracked with minor things like asthma. Sophia's
Come on, there's
inhaler.
writing on the
Might
inhaler.
as well
You
bin
have to
this
read it. It's on the
tomorrow.
bookshelf.
Sanctum by Madeline Rue. This just came out. I have an especially strong connection to her writing. I can't wait to read it. In fact, everyone should.
Why is Atlas
Yeah.
shrugged on this shelf?
Ayn Rand's Atlas Shrugged. A beautiful novel by an author whose beliefs I totally agree with.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. This game
Rand
is
was a
done.
fucking
Oh,
troll. I only bought this thing because of BioShock.
Never mind, we're not done. We're gonna keep going. For a moment there, I was gonna quit.
High Cost of Living. Just one of my many Neil Gaiman books. All the onk-wearing wannabe teenage goth girls in the world can't kill my love of the endless. Also, who am I kidding? I was totally an onk-wearing wannabe teenage goth girl.
You still are, ever so
Special
slightly.
Topics in Calamity Physics by Marisha Pessel. The only time I've wanted to slap and hug the main character at once. Good book.
Now I want to read that.
Leaving Megalopolis
Yes!
by Gail Simone.
1,000 times
I
yes.
bought this because I loved her run on Secret Six, but I haven't had a chance to read
Alex,
it
shut up and read it now.
yet. 50 Great Coastal Walks of the British Isles, Volume 2. I checked this out of the library years ago, then forgot to return it. Don't ask me why. I've never even been to Britain. Hopefully the librarian's forgotten.
Library computers don't forget.
I can't face the shame of seeing the due date. Louis Cassell's The Charnal House Burial. My prized first edition copy. The one memento from Gavin I'll never get rid of.
Never heard of it, or the writer.
You were a strange and troubled man. I wonder whatever happened to you.
He was eaten by voles.
For your graduation. I hope there will always be room in your spectacular mind for me. You are my island. Love you forever and always, Gavin. Yeah, I get it. Cassell famously became a hermit while writing this book. The island he moved to was called Augur Peak. I remember now. Augur Peak 1318.
Okay, so we've got our password. And our
I'd prefer to
password
leave
is...
it on. I like the ambiance.
Well, I want it off because I'm trying to do a Let's Play and it's babbling in the background. The babbling is my job. My job. My hobby. Alright.
I resent having to pay special delivery for train tickets, but I need them today.
I thought you didn't
The
give a
next train
crap.
isn't for 2 weeks. I can't wait that long.
You didn't even finish listening to the message. Ah, and I got an achievement.
The site says it was delivered and signed for. I don't recognize that signature, and even I would have remembered signing for it today. Looks like it says Benwood or something? What? Well, great. Fucking perfect. I need those tickets.
She's very changeable.
Maybe it's a mistake. Maybe they'll still come. Maybe the website's fucked. It's too late to call them now. What else can I do but wait?
You could do a little dance. You could make marshmallow fluff fudge. You could wash your socks. You could... Uh-oh. Oh, bugger.
Now it's storming. And this is going to be fun, making my way to the station by midnight.
Oh, bugger.
I'm not being sarcastic. I just want the tickets to get here. Guess I'd better find a way to spend my evening then. Don't feel like playing a game, so maybe a DVD is in order. Might make a change.
Well, the DVDs are all in the cabinet, so I'll go look over there.
Outside, it seems like the storm's hit a little early, New York. Rain, thunder, lightning, the works. So batten down those hatches and get ready for a cozy musical night.
Can't be locked. It doesn't even have a keyhole. Oh, it must be jammed. I think I can jimmy it open with something, if I can find something that'll fit.
Sir, the radar. It's jammed.
I don't... Gavin's... Well, I do...
Well, I thought there might be a credit card in the
Portal
front pocket.
or... Sure. I could use a shower.
Woohoo! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this just got interesting. And... Okay, number 1, boring. Number 2, you put the same clothes on. Number 3, who takes 10 minutes in the shower? For me, 10-minute shower is when you're in a rush and have somewhere to be. You like linger in the shower. Seriously.
I've got no desire to go out.
Alright. Anything on here that is good?
He isn't.
No. Pudding?
Leaving Megalopolis. I
Yes.
thought, since I haven't read it, it's probably not this one.
Okay, she's still talking about potential passwords, so I have exhausted the use of the bookshelf. Phenomena. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Do 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 do.
Fortunately, Gavin took all the cutlery with him, so I'm having to make do with brittle plastic crap. There won't be any use. The more I think about that, the more it pisses me off. Who takes the fucking forks when they go? Seriously.
Someone who owned all the cutlery in the relationship?
If I was drinking coffee or felt like reading, then maybe. But I don't, so no.
Well, I wanted to know if there was anything on the coffee table that could help. Thank you so much for your attitude.
There's something behind the radiator. Maybe I can reach it.
Okay. And she's not going to do so herself. So I expect I have to do it. Fine.
Ah, got it. A parcel I hadn't opened yet. Let's see.
Do you like
DVD
hide
of
packages?
Strangers on a Train. I bought this for Gavin. Back behind the radiator it goes.
Is there some kind of weird compulsion to hide packages all over your house?
My colleagues keep telling me I need a vacation, and I say
I've already read it. Twice, because that's how exciting my life is.
I think they're just trying
You know what? I think this little guy's tail would fit in the gap.
Aw.
This idea is so stupid that it might just work. I've already...
Yes, yes.
Some games magazine. Every review score is 7 or above.
Well, yeah, that's how they get their money. Game companies aren't going to buy ads if they're honest about how the games play. Seriously. Duh!
Here goes. It fits perfectly. Ah, shit. The tail's just snapped off. Well, this was one of my better ideas, wasn't it? Fuck's sake. Oh.
Should I be worried she has a worse potty
I'm not
mouth than
closing it
Rufus?
again. Right. Let's see what we have here. Photo of me and Gavin. It's broken. I put it here out of the way. And here are the DVDs. Don't really care what I watch. I'll just stick some crappy horror on.
Did you know you sound like Daria? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it here because the spooky crap's about to start happening. And for the delicate, I don't want to bother anyone. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, or subscribe. And I will be back soon, although you don't have to because I'm not the boss of you. But there will be some very disturbing insanity to follow. If you are of a delicate persuasion, you might want to stop watching this and go watch me play something that's not quite so scary. Thank you and good night.